Greetings, Peacekeepers, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Lieutenant Commander Tarek of the heavy cruiser, the Claw. And we are continuing our war of pacification against the Gorn Confederation. Although the Romulans are starting to poke in a little bit, I'm going to see if the Empire will actually force that back on their own, or if they'll need my help at a later date. But we are going to have to sort of keep an eye on the fact that the Romulans have pushed into the neutral zone. I think we're pretty much topped off and supplied. Yes? Okay, excellent. Let's head over to the Gorn. Mission pops up, head patrol, we need prestige, we want bigger ships, and it'll be nice to have something a little bit faster than Sub Sundays. So, hit the red alert, increase to our cruising speed of, what is it, 19? It's been so long, I've been playing submarine games so much that I don't even remember. Yeah, it is 19, but we'll slow it to 18, move to here, and prep a Wild Weasel. It takes 1 point of power, so that takes away from our full power budget, so we've got to work with it. But a speed of 18 is a perfectly acceptable cruising speed. So, how are we doing? All systems charging as per normal. Plasma torpedoes are getting ready. The G-types, not the sissy F-types. No, we have real firepower. We'll launch a mobile sensor. At a long range. It's only a frigate at this point. Hopefully it'll only stay as a frigate so we can bully some things. And he has shields. Shocking revelation right there. Orion Pirates, they carry shields. What else does he have? 3 missiles. Oh god, that's actually pretty bad for us. Oh, so ISC ships, we're not really built to handle missiles. Energy weapons, sure. Missiles, no. So that is going to have a negative effect on what we can shoot. We have one 360-degree phaser, one forward half phaser, and one set of phasers that only fires on that half, and one set of phasers that only fires on that half. So, but we are going to have to rely on our plasma, as we often do. They did fire at maximum range, so there is that. Putting more power into the forward shield. It's up to white status already. And select our first torpedo. Actually, select all torpedoes and fire pseudos. What is it? Is it real? Is it fake? Do you know? Are you going to take it? He is. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a chance to fire my last torpedo off at him. He did take some pretty serious hits. He has lost 2 of his missile launchers. He's repairing the other one right now. And he is currently flying away at far too fast a speed for me to want to fire a plasma torpedo at him right now. Even a speed of 18 is a bit much. 8-type launchers only have the 4 reloads, at least according to the sheet. I'm not quite sure what that will actually equate to in-game, but I do know that it means he's going to have less shots. He's only got 1 missile launcher currently online right now. The other one is destroyed, and the other one is repairing. So we're going to get a good plasma torpedo shot in here. Let him eat that. And open fire right through his frontal shield. A cruiser able to bully him just a little bit. Looks like he got one of his launchers working again. Looks like he has all 3 of his launchers. What, did we shock them back into position? Yes, we performed a little concussive maintenance for him. That would suck if, like, dealing damage to your enemy gave him a chance of repairing whatever got broken. He's doing a high-energy turn towards us, which may have been a mistake. We are about to have our group of our phasers set and ready to fire, although he is going to get a group of his missiles off. I guess not. Not a chance. No missiles fired there. All things good. Oh, doesn't it feel nice to get back into the action? Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Sub Sundays, and I'm continuing to enjoy that game. Cold War is pretty fun, and the modding potential is great. But, sometimes you just want to unwind and fly in with a heavy cruiser and beat the crap out of, say, a frigate. Poking in here, it's a base assault? No, we're not going to do a base assault. Not in our early heavy cruiser. Early ships do get rendered obsolete rather quickly. It's a heavy cruiser. He appears to be offline. Let's get in there and loot. So doing 18, come over to here. Prep the Wild Weasel. Defeat enemy ships if encountered. I have no other targets on my scopes, so that means he's going to be at long range. But do you have dilithium crystals? Yes, you do. We're going to steal them. Those are our dilithium crystals. You just haven't realized it yet. Big lumbering ISC ship getting into position. Surprisingly enough, I guess we're kind of evenly matched. And we're fighting another heavy cruiser. Okay, give me a probe. Mobile sensors tell me exactly what he's got. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Sorry, a little bit of music there. And traveling in at long range, we know he has shields. A Gorn ship with shields? No way, I made that joke already this episode. We can't do that twice. He's got 2 G-type torpedoes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 phasers, which is pretty significant. He matches us, but he's probably got better arcs, quite frankly. So we'll get in here, we'll steal his dilithium crystals and leave him for dead, as the ISC do, and then we'll come in to try and duel with him. We do have an edge. We have 1 additional plasma torpedo, but he's got... oh, he's got S torpedoes. Ooh. Things are suddenly much less clear. S torpedoes are superior to G torpedoes. We have finished prepping a wild weasel, though. So there is that. Thank you for that. Your dilithium crystals are mine. And we're going to prep the shuttles. He is firing. He didn't want us to capture the dilithium crystals. What he doesn't know is that we've already stolen them. The fool! We do need to get our shields reinforced on the frontal arcs. Reinforce, please. We'll go full frontals because we're probably going to need them all. Are you going to fire a plasma torpedo at him? Because that would be pretty cool. And we're going to try and trick him again. And the plasma torpedoes are not homing on us. He did. Oh, he wild weaseled. Your mistake, sir. And there goes the ship, detonating in a ball of fire. Kill me that ship. Thank you. And I'm going to order hook turn now. He's starting to turn on, but that will not save you, sir. It is all over. You just haven't realized it yet. Oh, it was glorious. It was beautiful. He fell for the pseudos, and now we got a big inroad in on him. No, they're only G torpedoes now. Did he have the S-type torpedoes? I'm going insane. So we caused some major damage on that ship. We still have our Wild Weasel available to us. Now, with that said, he is a Gorn ship, which means he does have excellent phaser arcs. So we should in no way count him out just yet. As much as I would like to. So we're going to crash over him, get to the exposed shield side. I'm watching the small display. We've only got 2 phasers that can fire in that arc, but I'm going to turn, see if I can't get 2 more. Nope. More phasers, come on. We're steadily chunking away at him. And got to reverse the turn. We still have our shields available. Slow down a little bit more, let him pass in front of us. That's where we want him to be, to our front, because as you just saw, our phaser arcs, not good at all. So we're going to keep this turn, let him fire away helplessly into our front. Is he going to keep that turn going? Because I'll gladly blink away at you, sir. His G-type torpedoes appear to be armed. He did fire them before that we did. We have punched through his rear shield. He's got 2 shields that he's pretty much lost. His starboard rear and his actual rear shield. His shuttle bay is intact though, so we are going to stagger our torpedo launches, as you are wont to do. And he's going to take it. And we're going to take it. And now we're going to get in there with our phasers. And unfortunately these phasers not yet in position, causing crippling damage to the ship. That opening volley really did kind of win it for us right there. 12 Marines, there's no way we're capturing this ship. So we're just going to continue to slow down. I meant to be pressing the S key, not the Z key. The Z key, of course, is the standard fire key. The A key is the slowdown key. The S key is the speed up key. That's how you can remember this game. You have nothing. You shall surrender. Well, actually, no, he won't. He's Gorn. He's too proud to surrender. The lizard people do never surrender. And that is the reward they get. An honorable death, I suppose. although ultimately a fruitless one. That's the proper tone to take, I believe. You have to remember that we are better than them. We are their superior, obviously. Start back in here. We would like to steal this position, if at all possible. It would be quite helpful to us. Gorn Convoy, hit the red alerts. It's a freighter. Yep, there's certainly a freighter out there. Increase to our speed of 18 and prep the Weasel. It is far more important to make sure that you have a Weasel at the start of any conflict with the Plasma Armed Race than, well, pretty much anything else. You know how occasionally in our last two campaigns that we would, like, forget to set a scatter pack, and it really wouldn't be the end of the world. With Plasma, it could very well be the end of the world. Oh, you didn't set a Wild Weasel? Well, here's 5 Plasma Torpedoes to the face. We've got a fast-moving freighter up here. I'm assuming this is the escort. Maybe not. Nope. This is the escort. He is a traditional heavy cruiser. And I guess he's the supporting escort? I could probably get in here and wipe out most of these ships in relatively short order. But we're going to check to see what it would take to kill a heavy cruiser. So far I see 4 ships in this convoy. There might be 2 more, there might not. Sometimes there are small convoys after all. And he's got twin Gs, so he's pretty much the same thing that we fought before. So we do have an advantage going into this fight. We have more powerful plasma... Well, we have more plasma torpedoes than he does. Increased to a combat speed of 19. We will now prep the shields. I want reinforcements only on the front half. Press that. The slider is much thinner to try and avoid that. To try and avoid hitting that normal button. So we are prepping our torpedoes. We are going to select our torpedoes, and we're going to try another pseudo run. He is going to be firing his plasma torpedoes at us, though, this time. So that is something to keep in mind. Fired at maximum range. So I'm going to want to fire pseudos. And are you still not? No, that's old information. He's definitely charged by now. So we're going to fire pseudos at a range of 13. Shuttle, prepare deployment. I'll take one. These are the real ones. Oh, you didn't protect. Okay, so we took one of his torpedoes on the shoulder. That was okay. He's going to be firing his other torpedo quite soon, though. And that one we're probably going to take on this shoulder. Because he has a huge plasma torpedo arc. Do not forget just how gigantic Gorn plasma torpedo arcs can be. He is probably going to launch that at fairly short range, though, I imagine. No? There it goes. Turn, turn, turn. We weren't able to get it on the shoulder. Okay, I want a rapid turn. I want to get right on his rear. We shoot into... If we can shoot into it, we can... Yes! Okay, we lost our forward shield. He almost lost his rear shield. So we got to play a little bit careful on this. We do have our Wild Weasel still available. So we can dump that at any time and, well, get a +2 bonus and other fun things. It is, however, going to take us a little while to recharge our plasma torpedoes. However, on the bright side, we fired first, and his plasma torpedo has been stunned off, so that might fix things in our favor. I'm going to go to shield reinforcement, front port only. And he's doing a speed of 20, and we are not. I want to spiral in just a little bit closer. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Come on, almost there, almost there. Now. Okay, we got a hole through his shields. So his rear shield is in trouble, his forward starboard shield is also in trouble, and his port rear shield is gone. So we're going to switch our reinforcement over to our frontal shield. Front 2 shields. And torpedoes are just about to come online. Okay, we've lost our forward shield, but that's okay. Plasma torpedoes are about to be able to fire. Come on. First plasma torpedo is away. It's going to travel out to him. It should be at mostly full power. Mostly. So I want another plasma torpedo away. Now this plasma torpedo doesn't have a shot. So we're going to open him up like a can opener. That did 16 damage, so it only lost 4 points of damage. And he's fired his plasma torpedo. We're going to take it on the reinforced shield. Okay, we're good. We still have a shield. He does not. He is able to keep us off of this port side torpedo, though. Oh, he's switching. Why would you switch? That's very foolish of you, sir. Very, very foolish. So he's hoping to burn the torpedo on that weakened, or not weakened, but that stronger shield. Unless he's got another shot. If he does, we will dump a, open it up for him. Excellent damage there. How is he on Marines? He's got 11 Marines. They really stock these things a lot better than most of the enemies we normally fight. So he's lost his rear phasers, although that doesn't necessarily mean that these frontal phasers can't shoot there. It has gotten to the point where we're going to need to keep the Wild Weasel available. If he fires a plasma torpedo, I don't have a strong enough shield to take it. Tell me. Crap. I forgot you can't actually launch the Wild Weasel until you are slow enough to do so. Oh, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad place. Torpedo. Do you have a shot? You do not have a shot yet. We're moving again. We're moving again. Turn us just a little bit. I want a torpedo right into his face. At this range, it'll be a great shot. All weapons, fire. Torpedo, come on. You have a solution. There we go. Firing solution on the torpedo. He is going to take out the frontal shield, which really will put him in a bad spot. I suppose it's just a mediocre spot. We're actually in a little bit worse of a spot right now. Come around, come around. I want to get the starboard side phasers in on this action. Shield reinforcement to starboard flank. Reinforce now. Starboard phasers are now in the action. Okay. Good. He still hasn't taken, like, considerable amounts of power damage. Ow! That had to hurt. Come on, I need a high energy turn right now. 84% is going to have to be good enough. 3, 2... Oh, crap. So that didn't work. A high energy turn, if you fail it, your ship breaks down. We have lost the ability to maneuver for a little while. We have lost the ability to change our propulsion settings. We take considerable amounts of damage here. This was not good. Until we finish repairs to the engine. Come on, give me my ship back.
Warp core stabilizing.
Stabilize that warp core. Okay, we got energy back. Alright, let's make our turns. He doesn't have a shuttle bay. I'm going to unload every single piece of plasma I have right on top of him. Our phasers are almost finished to be repaired. Oh god, this convoy might get away. I'm going to blitz him with everything I got, and then we're going to sprint after that convoy.
Repairing warp drive.
So, everything I got is going to go right into him. All power to forward shields, and I need more engine power right now. We're starting to lose contact on the convoy. Yeah, this is going to have to be the overrun that kills him. If not, it's going to have to cripple him enough that we can just go. And his plasma torpedoes, I think, might be charged, which would be a catastrophe. Now, you're done. Okay, sprinting time. Full-powered engines. How close are we to this edge? Can we even see the edge? Full speed time warp. Well, they've lost their only ship that's really going to be able to fight us, so yeah, full speed time warp. We're at maximum speed. Repair engines just a little bit more. Yeah, it's not technically necessary, but we got to get this done quick. Oh god, I may not make it in time. Come on, come on, get in there. Get in there as fast as we can. All weapons, our plasma torpedoes are charging. Do not select the plasma torpedo. Select all other weapons though. Down to regular speed. I need this shot to kill. 4, 3, 2, One. It didn't kill him. It didn't kill him, guys. I got a single plasma torpedo. I don't think I'm going to make it to him. I'm not going to make it to him. No. No, you don't get to escape. Torpedo away. No! No! That was so close. Tractor beam. Begin tractor beam. I've got to capture at least half this convoy, otherwise it wasn't worth it. Coming around. There's no way I can get to that guy. You. Transporters. Transporters, please. Target this ship. No! No, you must not escape. Okay, that worked. I need another transporter mine. Right now. All phasers. Come on, kill him. Everything you've got. Anything you've got. Come on. Don't let him get away. Come on. Yes! Got him in a tractor beam. If I can pull him back. Come on. Come on. No, no, weapons officer. Dump a mine. Right now, on top of him. No! It didn't... Oh, that Gorn pilot, he did it. Oh, that's the worst defeat we have ever suffered on a convoy raid. We only got one of the freighters. 3 of the 4 freighters got away. Oh. And they keep the tile. That's what we wanted, that's what we needed. We needed to take that tile. Ugh. We need to limp back home. Okay, we can't. I'm going to leave this episode right here for now. We're doing okay. We're doing not so okay. Things are a little bit in flux right now. Plasma duels are slow and deliberate, and convoy raiding strategy may have to change to reflect the way the plasma duels go. I mean, it takes 3 turns to charge these weapons after all. It's not like we can just rush in there with disruptors. But I think we've definitely learned something today. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button, make a comment, a suggestion, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.